If you're not losing weight, why? Like, why is this happening? We're all really busy, so I'm gonna get straight to the point for you guys in today's video. The first reason is that you're eating too much sugar or eating too many fake sugars. So sugar is going to spike the storing hormone insulin, which instantly shuts off the fat burning process called lipolysis. So especially if you're getting multiple little hits of sugar throughout the day, that's going to keep insulin spiked and fat burning completely turned off, which usually people might think, okay, I'm going to quit sugar, so I'll use things like stevia and monk fruit instead. What I've found for a lot of people, a lot of clients, and a lot of the AM peeps, these types of sugars, even though they contain 0 calories, can still cause an insulin response with something called the cephalic phase insulin response, which is where even tasting something sweet can cause your body to release insulin. And then the less obvious forms of added sugar are going to be in things like fruit juices or green juices that have some fruit in it. Vanilla lattes, really big one, especially if they say 0 sugar, goes back to the idea of those 0 calorie sugars still potentially having that insulin response. Okay, the second reason you're not losing weight is you're not eating enough fats. So let's say you thought you were doing everything right by increasing your protein intake, decreasing your carbohydrate intake to keep the insulin level lower, but you also thought that you'd decrease the fat amount as well. This actually can work against your goals for a number of reasons. First of all, not incorporating the fats can make you hungry and more likely to crave foods that will work against your goals. But second, by not eating enough fat and primarily getting your energy from protein, this can turn on a process called gluconeogenesis, which is where it converts protein into forms of carbohydrates and sugars. Fat has nearly 0 impact on insulin, plus it helps to significantly boost satiety and that satisfaction after a meal. By incorporating high quality fat sources into the meals, not only will you be more satisfied, but it'll also help to tell the body to use fat as fuel and not to turn on gluconeogenesis. Great sources of fat include avocado, grass-fed butter, olives, almonds, walnuts, pine nuts. You have so many different options. So it's really making sure that you choose something that you enjoy. Okay, the third reason is you're eating too often. Even if you're eating really high quality food sources that aren't necessarily going to greatly spike insulin, every time we eat, we are causing the release of that storing hormone insulin. So if you're relying on that like 6, 7, 8 meals or snacking or grazing every day, that will just consistently cause those little hits of insulin throughout the day and keep fat burning turned off and never really get that state of lower insulin where fat burning can be turned back on. This is where sticking to true meal structure is really important and eating until fully satiated at those meals. A lot of my clients usually follow anywhere between a 2 to 3 meal structure. I personally follow a 3 meal structure, but on top of that, intermittent fasting is also a really great tool to help keep insulin levels from spiking during that fasted period. This is one of the main strategies that AM peeps use in the complete intermittent fasting bundle to help the body feel really satiated while tapping into fat burning mechanisms a lot easier. In fact, if you've heard about intermittent fasting, but you're wondering how you can actually do it the right way, you can check out this super short 3-minute video next. Also, if you're new to my channel and you love the science-backed information, make sure you subscribe right here. Come out with new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.